Thank you for tuning in. We are live. I've just left Midday Maryland. We're talking about Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. It's been running from February 28th and it's going all the way through March 30th, Sunday, March 30th. So if you don't know, now you know. You go to mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com, and see the list of close to 40 participating restaurants. And today at Midday Maryland, we were taping one of the restaurants that are participating, Oleum, and Oleum did a salad demo. And yes, 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 I always know. I always say, not another freaking salad, but this salad that chef made is the bomb. Very much so. Uh, she put in squash and what is it, romaine lettuce, vegan feta cheese, pumpkin seeds, goji berries, green apple. I mean, the texture is hitting. And then she had a vegan tiramisu. I'm like this. If you haven't been down to Oleum, they have a brunch. Again, participating restaurants at mdveganeats.com. Also, I talked about the Land of Kush Vish sandwich that we have featured this month. So if you haven't had the Vish sandwich, go down. It's made with hearts of palm and fried in a gluten-free fat flour, rice flour. There's just tons of restaurants participating. There is something for everyone. So here at the Maryland Vegan Eats team, the reason for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month is to bridge the gap. Maryland has such of neighborhoods and communities that we want people to show us what they have in terms of plant-based cuisine. So you'll find some vegan restaurants participating, veg-friendly restaurants participating. There is something for everyone. You have desserts companies participating, ice cream company participating. So if you haven't been out, if you haven't uh, got into the celebration, then you're really missing out, because this is the time to take your family out. If you may be the one vegan and the rest of your family isn't, and try some new things. Or if all your family is vegan and you're the one person that is, it's something for everyone. And you don't want to miss out on this. We're living in a time where health is your wealth. Health is always your wealth. So, why not eat a little better? And when we're talking about eating a little better, your plant-based options. So what I'm eating here now, Oleum's salad, it's all good stuff, nutritious and delicious. Nutritious and delicious. Do you see that plate? Very colorful. And then you have your tiramisu, which is vegan. Um, I was at Underground Pizza yesterday and had their Detroit style vegan pizza that they have on special. And they featured a vegan bread pudding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you haven't had their Detroit style pizza, you have to go. Don't walk, run down to Underground Pizza, because you will thank me later. Trust it. Uh, I think what I'm thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch. The empanada lady has been on my mind for the past few days, and she had a featured item at the launch party that we did at Lord Baltimore Hotel um, back February 26th. I have to go back there. So she had this tostonitos or something, like a toston. Anyway, she does very well with her vegan empanadas. I'm gonna go there for lunch and see what else is up on the menu. So that's what I'm feeling. Spanish food. I'm feeling vegan Spanish food right now. A shout out to my daughter's school, the New Century School. They're taking them out to a Venezuelan restaurant. to speak in Spanish and order food. So I told my daughter, make sure it's vegano. Make sure you request vegano. So, hopefully everything is going well on that trip to the Venezuelan restaurant. So, for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, again, go to mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com. You have Mediterranean, you have soul food, you have, with Golden West, you have, the Southwest infusion there. I believe that's what they call it. You have your vegan Latino food. You have Asian Sisu Vegan. I've been to Sisu Vegan, and their food is really good. They have a game night. They have a game night coming up this Saturday. So that's an upcoming event this Saturday. So again, you want to check out Sisu Vegan if you're into game nights. They're hosting one this Saturday. So you want to sign up for that. They're taking pre-orders. What I can go on, like I said, close to 40 restaurants. Shout out to our folks out in Rockville. We got Rasa's on the list. We got St. Veg is on the list. Annapolis is representing with Bread and Butter Kitchen and Miss Shirley's. They have 3 locations. One of them is in Annapolis, and Miss Shirley's has a dedicated vegan menu with many options on there, and I've eaten there a few times. So their food is delicious. Definitely your plant-based items. Who else is on there? I can't bring the website. I'm on my mobile phone, so please bear with me. Otherwise, I'd show the list. I'm trying to remember. Ichabod, for the first time, Ichabod is on there in Baltimore. That is a Baltimore favorite, and I love their broccoli. They have like a broccoli tempura type of dish, and then they have a tofu peanutty type of dish. You want to check them out. Their food is always great and amazing. There's just so many. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, where I've been lately. Golden West. Oh my God, the Bang Bang Shrimp, the Golden West Bang Bang Shrimp. If you haven't had that, you have to try that. And then he had a beef taquito, vegan beef taquito. And then there was this Puerto Rican rum coconut drink that I had. So you have to try that. So I still got a ways to go. Not that I'm gonna make it to everyone. I mean, I wish I could. Roland Park Bagels breakfast. Roland Park Bagels. I had a nice pumpernickel bagel, their power breakfast bagel that had sprouts and cucumbers, and I added avocado and vegan cream cheese. Oh my God, it was delicious. Um, so Roland Park Bagels I've been there. Um, Underground Pizza yesterday, Golden West Cafe the other day. And like I said, I have a few more to go. But whatever you decide to do throughout the month, just be conscious and mindful, and try to think compassionately. Join in the celebration. If you've never tried vegan or plant-based food, just give it a try. We have voting at the end of the month. There will be a voting link so you can vote for the best dessert, beverage, and dish amongst these participating restaurants. So that's always a great time to vote and let us know how you feel, how it's going. A lot of times, we get information that people want more. They want it longer. It's a month. That's long enough. They want it longer. We'll see what goes on in the summer. We have the August edition that we are working on right now, and we're trying to bring some new surprises. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, we're in March. Spring is upon us. The weather is breaking. Hey, smoothies are vegan. Check out a spot that's selling smoothies, like Landed Kush. Go get a smoothie. Instead of getting the milkshake, get a smoothie. Go down to the Landed Kush and get a smoothie. Or to one of the participants that has one of the drinks that are vegan. What else can I say? Yep, egg prices are still up. So, you want to think about egg alternatives. You should be researching that. That's another thing that you can find on mdveganeats.com. mdveganeats.com. Resources. Black Veg Society is a resource. We have a Welfare World as a resource on there. The Vegetarian Resource Group as a resource on there. The African American Vegan Starter Guide is on there. We have Unchained TV as a resource. All things animal rights news is on there. We have Friends of the Earth. Friends of the Earth, who is working on the Healthy Future Students and Earth Act, where Black Veg Society is a coalition member. And if you don't know about Black Veg Society, well, you're tuning in to Naijha Speaks. Please subscribe, like, share, follow. Black Veg Society is the sponsor funder of Naijha Speaks. Without them, there would be no Naijha Speaks. So please go to the website at blackvegsociety.org. Donate, support the cause. It is tax deductible. Shout out to Visit Maryland. Visit Maryland is the presenting sponsor for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. They are helping with paying for the marketing and advertising for this event. So if you see the billboards around the city 95, 83, Interstate 95, 83, that is Visit Maryland. So definitely want to send a special thanks. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you, your logos on there, everything. We appreciate your continued support of our events. So, having said all of that, please let us know in the comments, where have you been so far? Have you been out to any of the participating restaurants? We'd love to hear from you. And if not, hey, there's still time. You have until March 30th. Sunday, March 30th, Black Veg Society is holding a meetup, a vegan community meetup at the Urban Life Center. They're located 3228 Eastern Avenue in Baltimore. Again, you can get all of this information online at mdveganeats.com under upcoming events. So you can click there and you can find out about the meetup. There we network, help people find resources, to learn more about the vegan lifestyle. We do a cooking demo most of the time. We have giveaways and just information and just people there to help you through your journey. That is what the Black Veg Society is all about. We are meeting you, the people, where you are in your community at any stage, any age in this lifestyle. We're looking to transition you to being more plant based and ultimately vegan if that's what you so choose. But it all starts with the food. Go out for Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, mdveganeats.com, mdveganeats.com. And please, you can follow Maryland Vegan Eats on Instagram at MD Vegan Eats. You can follow me on Instagram at Naijha Speaks _vegan soul. And you can follow the Black Veg Society at Black Veg Society on Instagram, any social media, Black Veg Society. So again, tell us in the comments where you've been, where you planning to go. And if you have feedback, we are open to it. There's a couple of folks that reached out. The restaurants, I guess, weren't clear on their menu, or they're looking for a dedicated menu where the vegan options are. Again, we are bridging the gap. We are building bridges, not walls. So this is still a learning process for some of the participating restaurants, and we give them all the feedback that you have in terms of how it can make it easier for people to buy what they're selling in terms of the plant-based options. So we hear you. We hear you. We appreciate all the feedback. And again, that's information that you can put in and give to us when you are voting. When you vote, when that link comes out on mdveganeats.com, when it comes out on the website, please vote, give your feedback, and let us know how we are doing. We want to hear from you. But on that note, it is lunchtime here on the East Coast. It is 12:15. So I don't know. Thinking about empanada lady. So hopefully I'll see them pretty soon. Anywho, whatever you do, please sending blessings. Be well, be safe, and share, subscribe, like, tune in to Naijha Speaks. Thank you for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. And let me know what else you want to hear. What else you want to talk about? What's trending? So good. This is so good. Nutritious and delicious. Peace out.
Meeting you where you are. The meaning behind the slogan is that we meet the community where they are, on their journey towards holistic health, a plant-based lifestyle, and veganism, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We do this through people, food, events, and culture. Our 6 pillars are earth, eating, education, empowerment, enlightenment, and events. We are Black Veg Society.